Hey guys, and welcome back to Cherry Blossom Corner. So today we're playing more Life is Strange Before the Storm Remastered. We're still in episode 1, so let's go ahead and get right into this. So,
Hey, Chloe.
Oh,
remastered Elliot.
hey, Elliot.
Wait, what happened to your face? Do you need to go to
It's
the nurse or
creepy.
something?
What? This? You should see the other guy.
Guess it's true then. I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about the Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
I don't like how his face is freaking me out. Oh my god.
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
Alright, see you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know, something about his
Gotta track down
face.
Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before class.
Nice. Okay. Let's see. You know how things mom seem like they couldn't get any worse, huh? The sad truth is, suddenly I have to choose between being nice or being honest with her because I can't be both. So how can I keep being nice and pretending like she didn't make a horrible choice with mustache? And why am I the only one concerned about this hostile takeover of our house? Today it's a toolbox and pot roast. Tomorrow it's. I should stop there for sanity's sake. And yeah, I know mom's stressed about money issues, but that still doesn't justify her horrible taste in men. Also, mom knows I've been skipping, which sucks, but in a way makes me feel better about it. Does that make me a bad person? That I don't feel bad about fucking off, just relieved that I don't have to waste energy to lie about it anymore? On second thought, don't answer that. Chloe, the no good, very bad person. So the mustache drove me to school today. Yep, that's what my life's become. Even worse, he thought the ride was like a tell me how things are gonna be from now on opportunity. He'd be proud of me. I kept my mouth shut like a good little girl or good little serial killer. There's more than one way to skin a David. Had a dream about Dad again, the one where I was there when it happened. It seems to be getting harder and harder after each of these to remember what's real and what's not. All I can remember after I wake up is how much I miss him. I hope that never goes away. The Chloe who wasn't there, or was I? Oh, that's because it was on Elliot and not David and Joyce. As far as Blackwell students go, Elliot Hampton is pretty not terrible. He hangs out with some of the douchers sometime, but I get the sense that he's mostly a lone wolf, like this chick. Similar to my class schedule, Elliot and I have history, but no chemistry or drama. We hooked up a few times shortly after Dad died, but there really wasn't much to it. I think I was just bored, or maybe a little lonely. Weird, I know. I don't always get where Elliot's coming from. He's constantly asking me to do stuff with me, which is nice, but I'm not sure that we have that much in common anymore. Sometimes when we talk, it seems like he's almost like he's studying me. I can't tell if he actually wants to be friends or just get in my pants. I guess I should be flattered either way, but I'm also not sure how much I care. Sorry, Elliot. I can never decide if Steph is the coolest or nerdiest person in all of Blackwell. Maybe both. She's definitely queen of the indoor kids with all their weird role-playing games and sci-fi shit. I guess her dad is a video editor. She makes some sweet cash by selling bootleg DVDs. Don't knock the hustle, and I'm pretty sure Steph does all the backstage technical work for the school plays, which checks out. Another thing about Steph, she's into girls, and she doesn't give a shit what anyone else thinks about it. Mikey North is the captain of Steph's fan club, and the two of them can be found huddled around tables, rolling 20-sided dice whenever they have the chance. If life were one of those 80s movies Dad used to watch, Mikey would be the nerd that the jocks give wedgies to. In the real life world, if someone messed with Mikey, they'd be in deep shit. Mikey's older brother is Drew North, Blackwell's alpha jock. Truth is, Mikey's one of the few genuinely nice people in this place, although every once in a while he says something that reveals a darker outlook on life. No idea where he gets it from. Maybe Star Trek? No text. Okay.
See you in class.
Yeah, okay, dude.
Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe. How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance? Well, at least not for now.
Yeah. Hey, I'm at the picnic tables with Mikey. Thanks on my way. Oh, Skip. Hi.
Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. Oof, looks like you
Oh,
did,
he
though.
looks good.
Huh? Ah, right. Whatever.
I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
So, I went to the mill last night. Caught Firewalk live.
You went to the mill? Wait, you saw a firewalk?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Pisshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
He's so excited. I like him so much more than David. Nice.
Chemical problem gone wrong. Electrical deep fried storm. Say we got nothing, although we got something.
I like this.
Say we got
That's awesome.
So, what did you think?
I like it.
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe, thanks.
Hell yeah.
You're back.
I am.
So, you spending a lot of quality time with Justin's mom?
No. But if you see Justin, tell him I can only ignore that cloud of weed smoke for so long.
Tell him yourself, Skip. Not my problem.
I'm trying to do him a favor. I thought you high risks all stuck together.
High risks?
Oh, shit. Sorry. Forget I called you that.
Huh. High risks. Guess you can learn useful. I've got to get to class. Let's talk later, Skip.
Sure, Chloe.
I'll talk to Miss Grant first, because she's over here.
Morning, Miss Grant.
Chloe, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
Science is all about discovery, Miss Grant. Guess you'll have to wait and see.
She did not like
With
that.
all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad. Maybe in another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, More lasers.
More lasers?
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly, no.
That is sad.
I'll see you in class. Right, Chloe?
We'll see. Do not walk on the stage.
Need my DVD from Steph.
I walked on the
I bet
stage.
she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
I don't want to get in actual trouble.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Ah, yes. Probably isn't a good idea, but you know.
Students at Blackwell have this herd instinct to glom up into little groups like sheep. And if you just want to be alone, you get labeled like some dangerous outsider. Just like any other prison. Except now the prison follows you wherever you go, thanks to social media. I can't believe Rachel posted a photo of the two of us together last night. Am I still an outsider if I'm hanging out with Rachel Amber now? And what does it mean that hanging out was so awesome? Does that make me just the same as every other student here? Nah, fuck that.
Nah. Alright. You've had your smoke break. No, that's probably a good idea. Good advice. Alright, let's go yell at Justin. Tell him to stop bringing smoking. Justin, you're gonna get in trouble.
Damn, girl. That eye looks sick. What's going on?
Dude, you need to freshen like a mofo.
Are you saying I smell like weed?
That's
Yeah.
exactly what I'm saying.
Word. Well, good looking out, Price. Want a hit?
Like, right here? Thanks.
Chloe, what's the latest?
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow, no shit. I thought that place was like meth central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand. Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She's amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
All right. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
Alright, at least now he's not gonna get caught for smoking weed. I guess Victoria's at the fountain.
Steph and Mikey normally post up somewhere quiet in the courtyard.
I see them. I'm talking to them last.
Oh, Carrie Price!
It's
oh my
Chloe.
god.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Wait. What about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
It was a pretty normal night for us. A little music, a little dancing. We murdered a guy.
You are so funny. Oh, seriously though. I didn't realize you and Rachel were such BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know? I mean, look at your face.
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Ugh. Why would Rachel Amber ever hang out with Carrie Price?
It's Chloe.
Yeah, okay. Hi, Samantha.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
The story is about how relationships only work if people are willing to lie to each other.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
It's okay.
bet.
It's fine, Samantha. Don't worry about it. Let's talk to Evan.
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
Yeah?
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone.
Yeah, okay.
Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess. Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knobcone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
You're such a
Say
nerd.
knob cone again.
No.
I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
Let's be nice. There hasn't been a serious signature on it. You saw it.
There you go. Just don't expect this to become a habit. Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
What? Caring about important issues?
Caring in general.
There. You have a legit thing.
You're back.
Why do I keep talking to you? I've got shit to do.
Okay. Poor Evan. That was a little harsh. Okay. Let's go ransack the dorms.
No, Chloe. Class is back the other way.
Okay. I can't ransack the door. Alright. Let's go play some D&D.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel
Steph, it's a
Amber?
little off, but
You're
still
asking
good.
me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Oh, sweet.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take like 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Sure.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. All right, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Averno.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
Calamastia.
Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him, too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Go to the prison camp
Guess
first.
it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use.
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
I wiggle my hand. Hey, dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one, but I cannot give you key. Durgaron much taller and meaner than you.
You're short, I say, but you can always get shorter. Give me the key, or I'll chop off your legs and beat you to death with them.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Awesome.
Yeah!
Go team. Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Overkill.
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The
Show off.
heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Fatal Cleave?
Okay. Let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid,
Oh man.
it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Don't worry, Alamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
Go to the tent.
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again. holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit! All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
Okay. Let's go with Annihilation Strike.
Oh, holy shit! Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
1?
Oh,
That's bad, right?
that's a bad
Not
roll.
for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs, plural, severing both feet at the ankles.
I'm sorry.
I am so sorry.
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do? I jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
I bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
20!
Hell yeah.
Fuck yes!
And that's funny.
You bring your axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame.
Ooh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great. I'm afraid Calamastia is dead.
Rest
I
in
actually
peace.
feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
Aw. Awesome.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll adventure with you anytime.
Hell yeah.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds. DVD, check. Next stop,
Alright.
chemistry class.
I'm pretty
Joy.
sure it's everything. So, because I know if I walk on the stage, Wells is gonna come after me.
What the hell?
What have you got here? Twitch? Don't call me that!
True North. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made...
Oh, wow. This is some really weird crap, Prescott. It's not yours. Give it back! I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Don't bully him. You're just adding to his problems.
Guys, no need to fight. You can both be losers.
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone.
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same
Oh
time.
my god. Drew, you need to stop.
You're a piece of shit. I am going
Stop
to
it.
kill you.
You guys, stop. Chloe, do something. Don't just stand there watching.
Drew, this is unnecessary. It's just gonna cause you more problems. Leave Nathan alone.
The only way to stop a bully is to be aggressive. I've got to put Drew down.
Yep.
Back off, idiot.
What the hell did you just say to me?
Idiot. You're not used to a word that big, are you? Don't be scared.
You're seriously defending Nathan Prescott?
Congrats. You've actually got me feeling sorry for Arcadia Bay's most spoiled brat. That's how much of an asshole you're being right now.
You're such a crazy freak. Mind your own business.
What's crazy is that you haven't been held back yet. How is that possible?
You want a piece of this?
You mean your budding bromance with Nathan? You're clearly into him. Just pull his hair already.
Did you just laugh?
I did. Chloe just owned you.
Shut the fuck up, fresh meat.
You shut the fuck up.
Go Samantha.
It's not worth it, Drew.
Guess you
okay?
got lucky this time, Prescott. Had two girls show up to save you. Take your pervy picture book.
Are you okay?
You think I need help? From you?
You're welcome.
Are
Nathan.
you alright?
Thanks, Skip.
Thanks for sticking up for him. People think just because of his family.
Everything okay here?
Yep.
No problem, Skip.
Nice walk. Glad we talked. Me too. I know you're doing your best. Love you. Love you too. Okay, Drew. Drew North is Mikey's older brother, and the two of them couldn't be more different. Drew is a legit jock, like the type that spends hours a day in the gym and has nicknames for his biceps. I've never been to a Bigfoots game, but I hear he's actually really good at throwing stuff into other stuff or whatever. Mikey told me that Drew's planning to go to college on an athletic scholarship, which is good because their family is even poorer than mine. Their dad was one of the fishermen who lost his job because of the Prescott Corporation. As you might imagine, this put Nathan on Drew's shit list. Not a good list to be on. In the war between a meathead and a shithead, does anyone win? Anyway, I don't think Drew's a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't know. It's like we exist in two completely different planes of existence that happen to be in the same school. Happy to keep it that way. Nathan Prescott is the golden child of the Prescotts, Arcadia Bay's oldest, wealthiest, and most powerful family. As they love reminding everyone, Nathan's dad does something nautical related. I think it has to do with murdering baby seals and turning them into death rays for the military, but I can't remember the details. Whatever the case, there's a lot of people in this town who hate the Prescotts, including all the fishermen he put out of work. And you do not want to mess with fishermen. They smell. Nathan is odd. He's extremely privileged, yet dark and brooding. Even though he's a dick, I can't help feeling bad for him sometimes. He's really just a weird little dude trying to figure out his shit, but he has to pretend to be all this stuff he's clearly not. like an athlete or a cool kid. You can tell it fucks him up inside. Of course, the best cure for feeling bad for Nathan is to actually talk to Nathan. Then you remember what a wonderfully punchable face those Prescott jeans gave him. Honestly. Oh, I guess there was a graffiti I missed. Oh well.
That pic would actually make a sweet tattoo.
Oh, good. You're here.
Hey, Rachel.
I do beseech you, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father, I have broke your hest to say so.
Good. Admired Miranda, indeed worth what's dearest in the world. Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time had listened to... Many a time the harmony of their tongues hath I listened to.
Hayden, you're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton, sorry to interrupt, but does this look better? I had my mom take it in a bit.
Rachel looks off. This is getting as
She
surreal
does.
as last night.
Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite, Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm still having trouble with... My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective. The
Guess that's
question
me.
is, are Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand just inexperience in dramatic circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of her life? What do you think?
Yeah, true.
Sometimes, when you meet someone who's going to change your life, you just know it, I guess. Also, you've got parents coming to see the show, right? At 20 bucks a ticket, it's gotta be true love.
Wow. A romantic and a cynic. That actually kind of helps me. Thanks. Thanks, Mr. Keaton.
Later.
See you later, guys.
Oh no. I have first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
Yikes. Good luck. Hi.
Your eye looks fabulous. Where'd you get it done?
What?
Just kidding. That asshole really clocked you.
It wasn't a big deal.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay, so why am I here again?
Oh, could you grab my belt for me? I think it's in my bag over there.
Yeah, sure.
Why, you can't get it yourself, Rachel?
Okay, get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit and don't, like, fall down. Should be doable, right? RA will suck as Prospera. If VC had any talent, maybe she would have gotten the part. Talent? Is that what got Mr. K to cast you? Slut? Guess they don't call it Drama Lab for nothing. What to say, what to say. Playing the part of the bitter, passed-over, talentless hack, VC.
Awesome. Oh god, I'm stuck. I will search her back last.
This poster definitely says something. I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings.
Isn't this the teacher's computer?
Why do theater kids take themselves so seriously?
Rachel Amber playing Prospera, a newcomer to Blackwell Academy. Rachel Amber blew the doors off her audition with a heartbreaking reading of Blanche from Tennessee Williams, A Streetcar Named Desire. Other interests include athletics, debate team, boosters, fundraising, local history, and nature. Rachel hopes to one day grace the stages of Broadway and the silver screen of Hollywood. Nathan Prescott playing Caliban, the favorite son of the oldest and most influential family in Arcadia Bay. Nathan hopes this performance of The Tempest will only further the legacy of the Prescott name at Blackwell Academy. Playing Caliban has been a challenge for the sophomore who enjoys sports, photography, and casual hangouts with his many friends. Dana Ward playing Miranda. A sophomore, Dana has performed in 2 other productions of Blackwell Academy since her freshman year. Dana enjoys football, co-cliffs, social media, and school dances. She hopes to be a member of the Vortex Club when she's a senior. Hayden Jones playing Ferdinand. This show marks the introduction of Hayden Jones to Blackwell Academy's drama club. He auditioned on a dare, and as it turns out, he actually really digs acting. A sophomore, his other interests include playing sports, herbals, and taking long walks in the woods. Juliet Watson playing Ariel. Juliet's primary interests include journalism and social activism, but she's very excited to be debuting this spring in the role of Ariel. The capricious and powerful spirit Prospera has enchanted and bound her to do her magical bidding. Travis Keaton directing. A veteran of Broadway, Travis Wilbury Keaton serves the prestigious Blackwell Academy as a teacher of the dramatic arts, mentor, and friend. He hopes this humble reinterpretation of Shakespeare's masterpiece can inspire the next generation of the country's leaders to strive for greatness and never to forget his motto. Ars Gratia Artis. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Stage manager, Steph, tech crew, Adam, Stella, and Jason. Sound design, Brooke Scott. Nice.
Hey now, sharing is caring. Sweet collar, Pepe. Should be life is drama. If I'd known acting meant getting to play with weapons, I totally would have auditioned for the Tempest. I guess the Prescott donation doesn't cover this.
Nope. Alright, let's get her belt. Oh, her and her dad.
Rachel looks so happy here. There's Rachel's belt.
Alright.
Guess I'll go give this to Rachel now.
Yep.
Rachel Amber, drama star and guardian angel. I still can't believe that was her last night. Oh, sometimes you just gotta turn up the heat.
I know it was you, Hayden.
I'm gonna guess it's from Logan.
Dana, you are very beautiful. Do you want to go out? I would be into that. Logan, guess who? Logan, guess who? Costumes.
Must be 100 costumes in here. Am I the only student who's not in this show?
Rachel? Is this your belt?
Yes. Thank you.
I don't want to throw it at her. This is awkward, but I don't want to throw it at her.
I really liked your costume.
Thanks. So, Did you bring flowers for my dressing room?
How about a belt instead?
Perfect.
I'll let you finish changing now.
Very awkward, but better than throwing it at her.
Chloe Price.
Rachel Amber?
Last night was amazing.
I'd never seen Firewalk live. Pretty fierce show.
We'll have to do it again. To tell the truth, I went to bed last night wishing it never had to end. But then I thought, why? Why does it have to end?
Maybe it doesn't have to end.
Exactly. How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Ditch class? You mean it?
Is that weird?
No, it's awesome.
I hoped you'd say that. Now about that eye, that is a hell of a battle scar. Do you want me to cover it up with some makeup?
Nah, I'll keep it.
Are you kidding? This is a badge of honor.
Respect. Let's get the hell out of here.
Rachel looks so good, remastered. Looks more like her missing person posters than before. She looked like way different. Time to ditch class. I've never ditched class in my life.
You sure you don't want to just grab the bus, or...?
Nope. If we're gonna go rogue, we're doing it right. Well?
What the hell am I getting?
Alright. Let's go. Ow. That must hurt.
Where does this thing go?
North? Maybe we'll end up in Seattle. Pull up a chair, Price. The view's amazing.
Hey, why weren't you in chem? Everything okay? Yep. What happened with Drew? He was saying you were awesome. Yo, let's talk later. Okay. Elliot. Get over it. Rachel Amber. How do you describe Rachel Amber? I've been trying to find the right words ever since we met. The crazy thing about Rachel is that I really should hate her guts. I mean, she's a straight A student beloved by everyone at school, including students and teachers. She's super into acting, and I hear she even does modeling on the side, which I imagine her district attorney dad and step-forward housewife mom support her in. It all sounds like a recipe for awfulness. And yet, Rachel somehow is nothing like the privileged golden child type you'd expect. She's not like any type, actually. She's probably the most surprising person I've ever met. And that's not just because when we met she was helping me take down some skeevy assholes at a rock show. But it's like this feeling she gives off. Like when you're with her, anything is possible. It really sounds like I have a crush on her, doesn't it? Here's hoping she reveals something really horrible about herself soon, like a stamp collection or a love for cat memes. Something to make her a little less indescribably awesome. Have I ever told you about Nathan Prescott, aka Spoiled Dick's baby? Anyway, you know that old question about what if you go back in time and assassinate Hitler? Well, I worried to stop that assassination when I got between Nathan and an ass beating by Drew, football jock and all-around angry teenager. Maybe I'm getting soft in my old age. Spoke to Elliot too. He was super nice as always. He wanted to hang out as always, and I was non-committal as always. Poor guy. He's super persistent. It must be hard trying to give a shit about me. Speaking of giving a shit, I actually played a game with Steph and Mikey this morning. It wasn't terrible, but I'm not sure I have the energy to consistently care that much about anything. I probably should be concerned about how little should I give these days, but that would mean giving a shit, wouldn't it? Chloe, the Catch-22. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, when is she finally going to talk about Rachel Amber? Fine, you nosy bitch. Here it is. Rachel Amber is the most popular girl at school, and she's super into hanging out with me all of a sudden. Like this morning when she pulled me into the drama lab and asked for my expert opinion about true love in front of the whole class. I told her true love is the best way to get the parents to buy tickets. Mr. Keaton, the drama teacher, seemed to agree. Then Rachel brought me into her dressing room. Gotta say, that was the quickest I've gone from meeting someone to helping them get dressed. But that's Rachel, she doesn't give a fuck, she just lets it all hang out. Then Rachel hatched this crazy plan for us to skip school together that involves jumping onto a train. You know, like kids just ditch school in the 60s, the 1860s. Stay tuned, Max, I have a feeling there'll be a lot more to tell you soon. Chloe, Love Doctor. Alright, Rachel. A lot of graffiti.
Guess we're not the first ones to hop on this train. I wonder what the symbols mean. Whoa, Nathan's dad is a Terminator? That? Rachel wants me to pull up a chair? I feel pretty confident there's going to be a dead body in here.
Oh, probably. Kicks it out of the train.
Than it looks. Guess I should sit down.
Yeah, give me a second. I see humans, but not humanity. Everybody is somebody, but nobody wants to be themselves.
I see humans, but no humanity.
Okay,
Everybody
fine.
is somebody, but no one wants to be themselves. Some preachy graffiti up in this train.
No one's gonna see you, just do it. Ow.
Everybody lies. I like that.
Yep. Oh. Guess I probably missed some.
I was supposed to read Huck Finn in English last year. Now I'm living it. Price 1. Twain 0.
Alright, let's sit down.
Alright, Chloe. You're on a freaking train with Rachel freaking Amber. Play it cool. Is this nervousness? Is that what this feeling is? Wish Max were here so I could ask. Should I make small talk? Is that what people do?
I'm gonna say nothing.
So, it's kind of weird that we're hanging out.
You mean because I don't hang out with anyone and I don't have any friends?
You have friends.
Well, I used to. Friend. Singular. Her name was Max, but she left for greener, more northern pastures.
That sucks.
Hey, so I want to say thanks.
For pulling you out of school?
No, dummy. Thanks for last night. If you hadn't shown up.
Assholes abound in Arcadia Bay.
Honestly.
I owe you. That's for sure.
Is that why you came along?
Are you suggesting I should need a reason to ditch school?
I bet you're wondering what we're doing.
The thought occurred, yeah.
Well, I wanted some company.
That's it?
That's it.
Uh-huh. Fire.
Good to fucking go. Anything beats another second in Blackwell.
You really hate it there, don't you?
You don't? Right. What reason would Rachel Amber have for hating Blackwell Academy? Your high school royalty.
You don't know me. Yet. Let's do something fun.
Okay, I'm listening.
2 truths and a lie.
What?
I think we should play 2 truths and a lie. It's a game where each person offers up 3 facts about themselves, 2 of which are the truth, and 1 of which is
a lie.
Right. And then the other person has to guess which is which.
Sure.
Sounds fun. You're on.
I'll start. First, I'm ambidextrous. Second, I was born in New York, the land of fashion and Broadway, to which I will one day return when my heinous exile here in Arcadia Bay comes to an end.
New York, huh? I've never been.
Not a world traveler?
Not yet, at least.
If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? Russia, Greece, Kathmandu?
Kathmandu?
One day, I'm going to climb Everest.
And I thought moving away from Arcadia Bay was ambitious. What's your third thing?
My third thing?
2 truths and a lie. You say 3 things.
Right. I'm a Leo. Meow.
Okay, so ambidextrous, born in New York, and a Leo.
Trying to
Gotcha.
remember.
So, which is the lie?
I'm pretty sure she's a Leo. Just the other 2. I don't think she was born in New York. That's what I'm gonna go with.
You seem more like a Cali girl to me.
Damn, Price. Not bad.
Nice.
Long Beach, in fact. West Coast is the best coast.
I've only ever lived in Oregon, so nothing to compare it to, I guess.
Then we'll have to change that one day, won't we? Okay, your turn, Price.
First fact. Right. Something about myself. Should I start things off with a lie or with the truth? Or should I cheat?
We're not
Let's see
gonna
how
cheat.
good she really is at this game.
We'll do a truth.
I used to want to be a pirate when I grow up. I kinda still do.
Arr.
We'll do a lie.
I once broke my hand punching Stephanie Kowalski in 5th grade.
No way.
Bitch took my yoo-hoo, knocked her the fuck out.
I see you like to write notes to yourself.
Helps me stay focused.
Also, sweet scar.
And then another truth. We'll do I love silent.
I love science. Seriously, I think Neil deGrasse Tyson is the shit.
Huh. You're hella mysterious, Chloe Price.
Hella? Who says that?
It's a Cali thing. Anyway, I think I have your number. Of course you wanted to be a pirate. Sail the open seas,
Buckle swash.
plunder secret treasure. So, pirate. Obviously true.
Maybe you'd like to be my first mate.
Oh, are you accepting applications?
Considering it.
Okay. You say you love science, but you are failing chemistry.
You're saying failing chemistry means I hate science?
Or that Blackwell doesn't inspire your best work.
That place is a hellhole filled with shit, where shitty people go to be shitty to each other and themselves.
Tell me how you really feel, though. Anyway, school sucks, but you love science. I'm gonna say true. Now, about this broken hand story. It's not that I don't think you could knock Stephanie Kowalski out. A bitch takes your yoo-hoo, she's gotta get got.
Damn straight.
But you didn't get that scar from punching someone.
No.
That scar is from a distal radius fracture.
So you're a physician now?
Last summer I performed a one-woman Doctor Who homage entitled Weeping Angel.
Wait, what?
The point is, I know that the scar you've got comes with breaking your wrist when you fall. Like, from a skateboard?
Yeah.
You got me.
I'd guess 6 years ago?
7. Well, shit. I always thought I was a good liar.
Good thing you're pretty. So, if my math is correct, you told me 2 truths and 1 lie.
What? You expected me to cheat?
Winners make their own rules, Chloe.
You are crazy good at this game.
A lifetime of studying the human condition.
Well, I'm impressed.
I bet it's hard to impress Chloe Price. I'm gonna feel good about that one.
Definitely.
When your dad is the district attorney, I guess lying is something you're used to.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I know who to call if I need to get out of a ticket then. Not that I have a right of my own. Car first, embarrassing number of moving violations second.
Hey, thanks for trusting me.
Trusting you?
You played the game. And not everyone would admit to wanting to be a pirate.
But eye patches are so cool.
And rum is delicious. I guess. You opened up a lot. That's all.
It's not a big deal.
Hate to break it to you, but Chloe Price is not exactly renowned throughout Arcadia Bay as a bastion of trust and empathy.
Trust doesn't exactly come easy to me. Maybe if you'd had my life, you'd understand.
No, I get that.
On the other hand, I got on this train with you, didn't I?
Fair point.
Whoa.
Wouldn't mind listening to some music.
Let's share.
Hey,
It'll be really awkward
you wanna
otherwise.
listen?
Plus, it's cute.
So, are we heading outside? It's a victory dance. Are you coming down? Now the start is in sight.
Give them a moment.
History sides with the common man. Are you one of us? Are you one of us?
Cool bracelet.
I've had it, I guess, since I was a kid in Long Beach. Reminds me that there's more to experience out there than just Arcadia Bay. Maybe one day I'll go back to Long Beach. Or anywhere but here. Maybe sooner than later.
Me too. Arcadia Bay can suck a bag of dicks.
Sometimes I feel like I've got no reason to stay. Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here.
Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Check it out! We're here!
What? Where is here?
Jump and find out!
Did you say jump?
Jump!
Okay, let's do it. Breaks both of my legs. Alright, now that we've jumped off a train, that's actually going to be it for this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.